Hi there, and welcome back to Hogwarts. So, if you recall, last time we did a bit of a training round with the dummy. So we're practicing the new spell combinations and seeing how that all works out, which went reasonably well actually. So I'm hoping that we can make some decent progress this time as well. I think before we do anything else, we'll probably attempt the what am I about? Crossed ones round 3 is what I meant to say. So if we bring up the quests, and we can see that's one of them here, so we're in the right place for it. We'll give it a go, but one thing I did notice is I've got no Wiggenweld potion. And I don't really know how to make potions or anything yet, or if it's even something that we can do. So I guess we've probably got to have potions class before we can do that. Until then, we've got to rely on perhaps buying them already made, but I've got none at the moment, so wish me all the best. I'm going to go for it.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Look who's back. It all comes down to this.
I have a feeling this is going to be incredibly challenging.
If your training and dedication is
I'll
enough
probably
to
struggle.
win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
Absolutely.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
We went with Sebastian last time. Let's go with Natsai this time.
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get started.
Or Natty, as he calls her.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Okay. There's a lot of them. There's only 2 of us. Break through red shields with damage spells like the fire-making spell Incendio. Okay. Oh, okay, that's him down. Okay, that's him stunned, so make use of that. Oh, wasn't quite quick enough. Just got there. Oh, I'm not close enough for Incendio. As far as I know. Oh no! I wouldn't mind another go at that actually, because I felt like I nearly got there with it.
You made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Going to try again?
I didn't do great, but
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very
I
well.
think
Good luck out there.
the fact that I've started to use like some of the, throwing barrels and that sort of thing and stunning them, it can really take the edge off sometimes. I'm going to use Tego as much as I can. Oh no, I just wasn't in time with it. Okay. Oh no, I didn't time it right. Oh, just. I really don't know how you're supposed to do it with no healing potions. Something we might have to come back to, I think. I'm not going to try again just yet, but
No, I don't think so. Not right now.
perhaps later on.
Understandable, but don't take too long. We'll be waiting.
Okay. Professor Hecat's assignment 2. Let's track it. Successfully avoid enemy attacks by dodge rolling. Is that something that you have to do with the training dummy here, or I don't really know. Let's see if they've got anything interesting to say first.
Can you remind me how the Daedalian keys work again?
When you spot or hear a flying key, you're to follow it back to its cabinet. Inserting it in the lock is the tricky part. I hope you follow some. If you open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Sure, I'll keep an eye out for them. Can we get through? No, I can't get any through these doors or anything. Right, okay, so... let's have a look then, see what we need to do. So if I go onto the map and show where everything... just have a look where all the quests are and everything. So this one is... oh, and the next one's Herbology class, okay. So there's that. And then what else have we got? Let's have a look around. So there should be... if we... cast and send you... field guide will not guide me through this assignment, but my map could still prove useful. Okay. Avoid enemy attacks by dodge rolling. So that can that be at any time, I wonder? We'll see. We've got quite a few quests on the go at the moment, so we'll not do that one just yet because that sounds like it'll be quite far away. But we will, yeah, before we move on, we'll just have a quick look out here because I've not really been out to this courtyard section just yet, so could be quite interesting. Yeah, if there's anything else worth exploring. Who knows, we could find something useful. Oh, hang on. Speaking of, where's Revelio? That one. I just saw something, I know I did. Aha, there it is. The Well of Four Beasts. Some students believe that a wish made over the Well of Four Beasts, whether near the Thestral Griffin, Chimera, or Hippogriff, will come true for one who's gained the trust of any of the four. Interesting. I've leveled up, so I'm going to see if that's granted me access to any new gear or anything. So also see what this is showing me. This is just the field guide stuff. Probably not too much to see there. Is there anything that needed level 9? I don't think there is. I think we're wearing all the best stuff now. So that's fair enough. Let's have a look. Shall we go... let me think. Let's have a look at the world map. Because that will show us, obviously, where the other quest is. And I don't think... yeah, see, there's not going to be any way to quick travel there, so it is going to be a case of we'll have to journey out there at some point. But if we go back to the Hogwarts map for now, I think Herbology is going to be the next best thing to do. So is there any waypoint nearer to there? Surely there's got to be one nearby. Go to Central Hall and then go from there. Okay, so downstairs and out through here, I would have thought. Aha. We've not really been to this area yet either. The lighting seems to be all over the place as well. Another waypoint, that'll be good. Locked door. Let's begin.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then. Today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
For a moment there, I thought it was going to...
Quickly, place your mandrake in the new pot and cut down the soil.
Well, that was dramatic. I thought you probably wouldn't be able to hear me over that, so I thought I'd wait till that was finished. But yeah, I was thinking that it was going to be a mash the X button to
Like a warm,
do it, but
dirty blanket.
apparently it's
Putting
hold it
the
down.
mandrake right at ease. Reparo. I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go.
I'm still laughing at the name Professor Garlic as well.
Everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a...
I should think Professor Garlic would be more careful with her mandrakes.
He's really posh, isn't he? Okay, let's see what we've got to do. Oh, hang on. What's this? Pick those up.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I nearly went deaf.
I'll say. Nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Okay.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or Rose?
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
Strange indeed. Potting table unlocked. Let's have a look. Interact with it. Small plant. Empty pot. Okay, so we just got to wait for that to... Oh, the leaves of this medicinal herb are used in Wiggenweld potion. Dittany seeds can be purchased. Right, okay, yeah, so that might be what we could do with for this duel.
Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Okay, so... right, let's go up here then.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but you'll lead.
Sure, I'll lead. Can't argue with that.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
Looks
I
like I've
nearly
got a
put
fan.
Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. No offense. Sorry.
None taken. So, where do we go now then? Is it just here? Go to the great... Wait. Is it supposed to be downstairs? How do we get there? I don't know, but let's pick up whatever that is. And these. I have a feeling that those goggles that I've just picked up are going to be really goofy, but we'll check them out. Face wear. Oh my god. Yeah, I expected that. Now, I've got choices here. I can either keep it or customize the appearance. Oh, can't quite remember how to customize the appearance either. Or can I? I don't know if I can with glasses actually. If I go into one of these. No, where do you find it? I can't really remember now. Yeah, this should be somewhere to yeah, change the actual appearance of the item, but we'll keep those on for now because they're better for defense. Or offense, I can't remember which one. I guess defense. Collect all the ingredients and things that we can. I'm guessing we've come to the wrong place unless we just need to go downstairs.
Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cab. Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Okay. How do we do that? Attack the target dummy with a chomping cabbage. So hold L1 and tap. Okay, yeah. To open the door. Right, okay, and then...
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did say
Okay.
for the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious
fair
little
enough.
bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Suppose they could come in handy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary.
Yeah, I'm definitely not going to be able to take him seriously in those glasses now.
Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Right. Let's take our time and actually loot everything that we can. So, yeah, I wonder if these jumping cabbages will actually become useful in combat. Not sure what other use they'd have, to be honest.
With that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
Alright, let's collect all the other stuff that we can. Dear Professor Garlic, how very thoughtful of you, and to remember that strawberries are my favourite. They're as sweet as they can be. It's no wonder muggles love them so much. Everything you cultivate seems to be of such high quality, from bitter root to berries. I do hope that my darling niece can learn this skill whilst under your tutelage. Lenora so adores you, as do all of your students, I'm sure. Warmest regards always, Eleanor Everly. That's a nice little note. I'm sure she'll cherish it. Let's talk to her again.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Plants offer so much, yeah, we'll go with that one.
Plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
I mean, I'll be interested to know if we get any more Wiggenweld potion, because I could really do with it.
Cost me my
To make anything, we must first understand.
Is it this over here?
That goes for plants as well as
Ah, it's done in
fences.
3 minutes,
Kindness
okay.
and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
Dittany. So I wonder if that's... Is it just the seeds that we've got then, I wonder? Or... Let's have a good look around just while we wait for that to finish.
Revelio.
Sure, I just saw one of those pages flying around. Am I spinning? No, it's probably just those, like, birds or whatever, or butterflies flying about. There's a chest there, which I could have easily missed, so it's a good job we saw that. Let's have a wander back upstairs. Yeah, there's definitely plenty to explore.
Adventure, are we?
We might be. 1 minute 55 seconds. I don't really want to leave here until we've got those. So yeah, I won't go too far, but we'll just see if we can kill a bit of time while we wait for that. Make sure I've not missed anything up here. Which I don't think I have.
Revelio.
Just in case. That's just one of those, isn't it? But there is a plant here. Dittany leaves. Surely about done now. 1 minute left. We might as well just wait around for it then. And while we do, let's have a look at the map. Let's see what we've got next. So, potions class. Aha, potions class. It might be worth doing that next then. So, Professor Hecat's assignment. Yeah, we won't go back to cross ones until we've got some more Wiggenweld potion. And then we can crack on with the other quests, I suppose. So, yeah, we'll just give that another minute or so to finish. I won't wander off too far because it's nearly done. And yeah, it looks almost as if while I was looking at that, it like paused the countdown. But I could be wrong. Yeah, it was an interesting lesson anyway. I'm sure there's more in store for us. 15 seconds to go.
Revelio.
Right. Here we go, let's collect it. So, ditching leaves. I don't know if I already had those, to be quite honest with you, whether that was just a waste of time. But let's have a look at what we do have. So, notes, I'd like to... Yeah, okay. Ah, right. These are all things that we actually pick up as we read them. So we can always go back and have a look at any time. That's good to know. Ditching leaves, lacewing flies. Yeah, I wonder if we've got all the ingredients we'd need to make Wigan Well Potion now then, because we do have potions lesson next. So it'd be interesting to see if we can make them. Let's have a look then. Go to the map and then see if we can fast travel anywhere near it. Which it looks like we can travel somewhere near it. What's that? Divination classroom, central hall. Let's go to the central hall. Most places seem to be sort of easily accessible from there, so it makes the most sense. And then I'm going to track the quest as well. So we've got the exact waypoint to it.
Maybe Aura's or
Oh,
someone
potions
from the military
classroom.
guarding the school after the incident in Hogwarts.
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look
Cool. Oh, it's a Dedelian key. See where that takes us. Aha. See if we can get it more or less straight away. Oh, not quite. Not too far off though. See how fast they fly over it. It's going to take a little while to get it right, I think. Nope. Come on, this time. Aha. That's got it. You have to be very, very quick with it. But yeah, we'll take that back when we can. Did I just miss something there? No.
Revelio.
Okay then, back to potions class. Eager to see who this teacher is and if it's anything like Snape.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Takar,
Oh, good.
can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor
Because we
Sharp.
get ragged
The
indoors.
Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Let's see if we can figure this out then.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Hawk lump use. Okay. I wonder if that's anything there.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you
Yeah,
acquire
probably.
the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your Herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
Of course. So,
My
what have we
parents
got?
considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a bout of revenge.
Did I hear
for
Professor
them.
Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
You might have.
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Another
meet you.
Weasley.
Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Is this going to land me in a lot of trouble?
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
I am intrigued now to see what he's brewing. So. Oh, not that way.
Your potion should not.
Okay, mongrel fur. Oh, another cape, which has got better stats by the looks of it. Eggs and feather. Okay, Borgin and Burks has an increased amount of activity outside of ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Given what we know of the shop's reputation, we are adding more auras to join these that have already been watching the shop. You are amongst the new additions. Further instruction to follow. Interesting.
Your potion station's organized and free of clutter.
Here's the
Well, we've
Fwooper
got
feather
it.
you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Okay. Let's go and brew this potion then. In fact, before we do, what's this?
The wrong answer could result in this unfortunate
Oh,
loss of your eye.
is that it? 1 gold or coin or whatever? So, okay, hawk lump juice, Edurus potion. Uh, 25 seconds, okay. It's not too bad then. We do have one potion.
And that's odd. What's happening? Wait,
So-
it's not supposed to. Ah!
Oh dear.
Dragon Tongue! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
How bizarre.
Now, Mr. Weasley.
Sorry, Professor.
Just checking to make sure I've not
That'll
missed
be
anything.
points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
So, yeah, I'd like to know where you get the hawk lump juice from, but I'm sure we'll find it eventually.
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
Should we just deny it?
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet.
He does remind me of Snape in a lot of ways,
how to combine
but
various
they've done that on
ingredients,
purpose.
you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Right.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Is there anything else I can brew while I'm here? Oh, Felix Felicis. Specifically by... Yeah, okay. Might as well brew one of those while I'm at it. Suppose we don't necessarily need to collect it straight away, but we can always come back for it. Then again, as it's only a minute or so, we might as well wait for it. Is there anyone else we can talk to in the meantime?
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
It was nothing.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
Glad to hear it. Let's see if that potion's ready now. Yep. Excellent. So, yeah, we'll come back to that. I think for now then, let's... Oh, let me think. What should we do now? Should we go back and revisit the... Yeah, you know what? Let's go on to our quest and we'll go back and we'll retry the crossed ones. If we track that on the map and then see if we can fast travel near it. I need to learn to speak. So it's there. So we probably go to this waypoint and then travel there. So, go on then, let's give it another try.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Look who's back. Ready to redeem yourself?
Go on,
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Wonder how much harder it'd be like without a partner. I'm going to go Sebastian this time.
Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Okay, so we know the drill. Let's try and break through as much of the shields and stuff as we can. Okay, that's one of them down, I think. Okay, and remember to dodge as well. That didn't work. Okay, that's got him. Try and remember to use more stuff like this. It's not always easy though. Oh. Okay. Use that as well. We're not doing too bad here. Probably want to heal though. Yes, we've done it.
I could never duel like that.
I wonder if we get that potion back, or
What a
if that's it.
victory! You've won the tournament!
Oh, what do we say? I mean, I feel like I'm getting better at it, so I'm going to say it's an honour.
Pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honour to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Sounds fascinating.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Right, brilliant. So that's round 3 completed. Not quite rank 10 yet, but I have a feeling there's some more gear that I've got. Yeah, so handwear. That ups my stats again. What else have we got? This is level 10, so I can almost wear that. I don't know if I can... Can't preview it or anything, which is a shame. But hey-ho. Right, what can we do to finish this episode off nicely? Let's have a look. I'm going to bring up the quests again. See what we've got. That's something that we can do. Let's take a trip back to the common room, because I think we've got to go and take that back. So where's our common room? I'm trying to think now.
Broadens the mind.
Okay, so let's place this here if it lets us.
Mr. Daly and Keys challenge is coming along nicely.
Sadly that doesn't get us any experience or anything that could have been used to level us up, but hey ho. Let's see. Is there anyone we can talk to around here or anything like that? Tell you what we'll do then. Just to try and finish this episode off nicely. If we head outside and see what we can find out there. We won't start any main missions now or anything. I'm looking forward to getting the broom or the mount. Just look at this massive open world. Don't know if there's anywhere best to explore, to be honest.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
We'll have a quick look around while we can. I mean, it is a huge place to explore, so we might find something interesting, you never know. See what we've got down here. I mean, I'd say the flying picture's got to be nearby, hasn't it? I'm just wondering if we can do that minigame. Can't remember what you call it now, but the one I was particularly bad at. That we did in Charms class, was it? Yeah, we'll just explore around a little bit and see what we can find. That's a lock that we can't get into.
You can't imagine how
Blue
inconvenient
flames.
travel was before I invented flu powder.
Okay. God, there's so much to this game. You can already tell. If nothing else, I'm sure we can get some ingredients and stuff. Moonstone, I can't remember what that's used for. Some of these. Not sure what's up here, to be quite honest, but if nothing else, just look at that view. Wow. Impressive. Yeah, I think looking at the length of this episode, I'm probably going to end that here. So what we'll do, I mean, I just thought I'd come for a little look around out here, but there's not particularly that much to see. So I think we'll teleport back to somewhere that's going to be easily accessible for our next quest. So I think what we'll do is... okay, so as part of the duel we've sort of done the dodge roll in twice. So I guess it counts for anything really. We might still be able to go back and do duels at any time, but we got that, and then I guess that's the one we've got to do next. So yeah, might actually be best if we stay where we are and then make our way towards it next time. How far away is it? Quite far. Just one last look then and see if we can get any closer to it. I very much doubt we can. What's this? Oh, that just shows you your stats and things. No, okay. So we'll pick this up next time. Thanks again for watching. It's getting really interesting now, and we are making some good progress. So yeah, I hope to see you again soon, where we will go and meet Natty in Lower Hogsfield. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.